Karibu sana. This is Politics Today. My name is Jonah Simba. And I'm with my guest here, Elizabeth Michael. Elizabeth, yes. Mambo.
Poa sana.
Yes. When I'm youth, sio?
Kama
kawa.
Kabla nipite, lakini bado mimi youth.
How was your week, by the way?
It's been a colorful one.
Yes.
Kind of.
Kumekuwa na joto.
Jua ni mingi.
Yes.
Wacha tu na vumbi.
There must be something about global warming.
Yes.
Kuna hii mambo ya climate change should be taken seriously.
Yes, I think we should now be serious on planting trees.
Yes. And you heard about the earthquake in Turkey?
Yes, I did.
How many people died? Was it 36,000 plus?
That's a very large number. I'm so sorry. I send my condolences to the people there and who lost their loved ones. It's not a good thing.
And the sad thing is that the world is growing more and more into pollution, and deforestation is an issue right now. I don't know why countries are not taking this seriously. By the way, Jill Biden is coming to Kenya. Is coming to Kenya.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Yeah. No. He okay. She.
Yeah.
Kizungu.
Yes.
Jill Biden in Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, this is a recorded show, so by the time when they're airing it, she'll already be in.
Okay. That's very soon.
Yeah.
I think it's
She's coming Friday.
She's coming on Friday, and it's a good thing for Kenya. Yeah, it shows the whatever. What is it called?
The interest.
It shows the interest. Well,
yes.
And also they're working together with the American government. Yeah, it shows that we have good alignment with them for her to be coming for a visit in Kenya. Yeah, it's a good thing. Yes.
Yeah, I'm talking to you as a youth. Maze, your energy, your oomph. Hiyo ndio kitu tunataka to push across until somebody hears that something needs to be done about mambo za climate.
Yes. By the way, Jonah, tumekuwa na initiatives sometimes by the youth. The only thing I think inatuumiza kama youth ni nataka kupanda miti, kubuy seedlings, ni a bit expensive, but wakati we want to do that, I think we are doing that at home. Let me say like up country.
Yes.
We buy seedlings, we plant, but now we haven't gotten so much kama vile tunaweza jitolea twende kama Ngong Forest, we plant trees, ama somebody to just buy. Sisi hatutaka hata kwenda kupanda. Hata kama si lazima nitoke penye niko mayuthu huko, I'm sure wata support and they will go and plant the trees at the forest, so that we conquer this deforestation, and to at least we do something about climate change, because right now we are supposed to be having rains, but the weatherman is giving caution about delays of the same. Yeah, and then you see there is hunger now because of the delayed because of the weather change.
Yeah. You know, as Jill Biden is coming, one of the agendas we are being told is to distribute food to hunger-stricken victims in Kenya. That tells you, hey, ni kubaya.
Yeah, it's a sad state that someone has to come all the way.
Yeah, by the way, it needs everybody. We thank her for that. It's kubaya. Me, I've gone. By the way, sijui kama umeenda with an initiative, but me, I've taken We visited people with disabilities somewhere in Kajiado huko,
Okay.
past Magadi huko. Yeah, and we visited people with disabilities and distributed food.
Yeah.
And the story is sad. Cows are dying. Somehow mbuzis are surviving. You know, mbuzis are a bit hardy.
Yeah,
Goats.
goats will survive because they are browsers. Even the smallest of grass, they are able to nibble from the ground.
Yes.
But now when it comes to cows, they are not browsers, so it's a bit hard for them to survive. Yeah, but yes, they are surviving.
Yeah, yeah. Hey maze, hey. Sasa hii hit tuanzie wapi? Rigathi talks. Hey, Rigathi Gachagua, the DP ameongea.
Yes.
Honorable Rigathi Gachagua
Yeah.
ameongea. Na amesema in government jobs priority utamalizia priority will be given.
Napewa supporters, those who supported the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. Hao ndio wanapewa first priority when it comes to jobs, including hizi za chief administrative secretaries.
Yes.
Which already the shortlist is already out.
Yes.
And they are up for interviews starting 1st of March. Yeah. But again, the good thing is they've told the Mwananchi,
right,
by the PSC, they've told us that if you have anything, you can send through the PSC website, email,
right,
anything that you feel needs to be raised about the shortlisted people before or by 28th. Yeah.
But they amesema the country ni company, ni a shares. Don't you think?
Well,
kuna venye amesema this is like a company, this is somebody's business.
Yes.
Yeah. Na kuna watu wameinvest in, so when they are giving, they first give to the shareholders. I don't know. Hiyo story inaendaje?
Well, hata mimi nimeshtuka Jonah, because sikuwa najua you're supposed to invest. I don't know if they mean financially. But what I would say, President anafaa kuembrace both those people who supported him and those who did not. Unaona?
Yeah.
So but sasa ana take sides, which I don't think is a good thing, because at the end of the day, politics is like a game. Kuna wenye wana bet team A na kuna wenye wana bet team B.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we shake hands after a game, whether the winner and the loser, meaning they're supposed to work together. But now here comes a situation where it is out there that hata mkijaribu, we are going to make sure that you get the small, not the big positions. You are going to get the position that if I may say, positions that hazina nguvu, unaona. So zinaumiza tu mtu mwenye haku support nini, which is clear favorism that I don't think is a good thing. If these people are holding prayers every day, they should be able to also equalize everybody.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Na ukiongelelea story ya prayers, Ash Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Ash Wednesday. Something about prayers, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. I think there is something about an Ash Wednesday. Ni siku wenye 40 days. Hiyo ndio Yesu alianza kufast. Kitu kaa hiyo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It symbolizes a season of prayer.
Yeah, it's a season of prayer where the Catholic religion,
Yes.
the Catholic faithful are supposed to fast. And by fasting for Catholics is to whatever is, people don't understand the way Catholics fast is by withdrawing whatever is your favorite. Like if you eat meat every day.
No, you only Lent.
Yeah, no, it is part of it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Your story ya meat iko kwa Ash Wednesday.
Yes, like I'm just giving an example. If you don't do meat, probably you love cake. Okay. Probably you eat cake thrice we use meat a lot. Yes, you're not supposed to eat meat on Friday. But maybe your favorite thing is a bottle of soda.
Okay.
So if you take it thrice a week, you're supposed to not
Hey.
take it, save it, and then you give to the poor after the end of the 40 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, and then it reminds us of our mortality. I think that's the essence of the ash. Lakini history ya kuomba. Are we really, praying? Ukiangalia the way we are praying vis-a-vis the output of how we carry each other. The prayerfulness of a society is known in how we treat each other.
Yes.
Sijui nikaa ni mi ndio nina sense something else. But as you interact with people, there is stories about homicides and all manner of things. Na corruption.
Yes.
Corruption. Tunaomba na bado tunaingia kwa stories za corruption.
Corruption, yes.
Yeah. By the way, go on. Yeah.
Jonah, when it comes to prayers, wacha niseme, for that ni kila mtu na Mungu wake. So ukiamua ati unaomba na ni kujificha unajificha, but you're not doing the right thing. I think in my Sunday school we were taught that God sees, he is omnipresent. You can't lie to God and he's going to catch up with you at some point. So don't say that we are praying, but yes, you're praying and telling us to do this, and then you are doing the wrong thing, if you decide that you're doing prayer, please omba and let it be real. You don't have to pretend that you're a prayerful person, but deep down you're the most evil person.
Right.
Yeah, it's
right.
No, I don't think it's a good thing. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Kuna msee anaitwa Eric Omondi. What was Eric Omondi doing around Parliament?
Ni mwana youth.
What were they doing, by the way?
So, Eric Omondi.
Yes.
I like his oomph also.
Yes.
Yeah, like he went on the streets. Well, per se he's not fighting the president. He's just fighting the rotten government by trying to fight for the rights of the mwananchi. Like they had placards.
Nasikia hiyo story ya high cost of living.
Yeah, high cost of living. Kama placards zao zimeandikwa maji iko juu, taxi iko juu, stima iko juu, chakula iko juu. And Jonah, when you look at it,
mazee, saizi hata toilet paper ni expensive.
Exactly, 35 bob. Hata hiyo maji bado ni expensive. So if you use water, or you use tissue, zote ni expensive, Jonah. It's expensive.
Right.
Yeah, and again, because of the drought, there is even no water. And we need to be clean,
Sanitation. Sasa pia ni gharama.
Imekuwa hata, imekuwa kizungumkuti, So now, Eric Omondi was, and others were demonstrating. Though shirtless, they wanted to be heard by the speaker. I
hope the old men, were there ladies also shirtless?
No. I don't think, no, there were no women, but in the group that was shirtless, that is. So it was about the high cost of living, and at least he was airing out. I think that was ilikuwa hustlers sentiments. Like, I think hustlers wanaumia, so wali to represent kama my youth pia, because we are like 70%. So when they walikuwa natutetea about food, high cost of income, in tax imeenda juu, water,
electricity.
In fact, water is expensive and it's scarce. And electricity is also high, so and the sad thing is, Jonah, maji, we need 3 things to survive: food, water, and air. Imagine, water, okay, air is free, oxygen is free.
Guys,
now we are paying for water and food. 2/3 of what we need to survive is very expensive. It's very expensive. Sasa niambie, Kenya tutakuwa wageni wa nani?
Mother, how much is a loaf of bread size? Ile ndogo ni 60 bob.
400 grams
na hiyo haitoshi
for 60 shillings.
Na hiyo haitoshi. Watu kula ile ya 600 grams na ile ingine ya juu hiyo.
Yeah, it's 600 and 800 grams. So I think 800 grams is going for 109.
120.
Yeah, 120 there, about 109. 120 at the shops, maybe at the supermarket at 110, 115.
Yes.
And Jonah, it's basically what someone like earns almost in a day, 100 shillings.
Wow.
So
Watu wanatumia jam, blue band, peanut butter, butter hivi.
Jonah, I think those ones zilibaki za the designated wealthy. Okay, the few wealthy people. Ama rich. Yeah, ama pia those who decide to like, no, I can buy bread today maybe because I'm alone and eat maybe 3 or 4 slices every day for 3 days. Squeeze him courtesy of short-term expiry.
There's a lady, one of our fans. She told me yeye aliacha mambo ya kununua unga at the shop. What she does, she buy maize na anapeleka posho meal. Then
it's milled.
Yes. That is how she can manage. Anasema yeye ya duka inampeleka badly in terms of finances. This is the first time unga inashinda bei ya sukari. But it's more expensive than sugar, yeah? 2 kg unga.
It's going at 220.
And sugar?
It's by next week we've been told it will be at 220. Sugar is going for, I think I saw, I'm not sure about the price of sugar.
Yeah.
But they are running concurrently almost with price. Yeah.
So it's true what Kinaeri Komondi were trying to, but they were arrested and released.
Yeah, they were.
But alilala ndani at least.
They were arrested and released. I think, not I think, on a cash bail of around 20,000 or an equal amount of maybe 10,000. There were 17 of them, and then in my youth. So
yeah.
And we don't have money, so the hustler anafinyika tu bado.
By the way, Raila has given an ultimatum. You had that. 14 days. 14 days.
Yes.
That lands us in March 8th. Something should be done, or else. ... Is that good for us? Is that tunajipeleka wapi sasa?
Well, Jonah, I don't know if the government will listen or it is going to be a hard-headed government because we don't want to go where we have ultimatums which might lead to things that we don't want to see happening. For example, those are the things that lead to we know the person giving the ultimatum. We know the story about 1982 and these things we don't want. We hope it doesn't come to a drive where people are now demonstrating on the streets. People are doing we are bringing Kenya into a standstill because we don't want that. We don't also want tension. So please, if the government can act on this, because everybody is feeling the pinch of the high cost of living. So if the government can work on it, so that we don't get to where now there is a drive towards doing something, when someone says ... it might mean anything. But from that angle, I don't think it's going to be a good thing. We don't want to hear things about revolutions. These things, like the Arab Spring nations, I don't know if you remember. Like
very bad. Those things are costly.
Yeah, they went on they went on demonstrations back in the 2010s because of high corruption and economic standstill, where there are some people who there's someone who set himself on fire because of that. In I think December 17th, 2010, Mohammed, there was this guy who set himself on fire because
fire.
of corruption, and such actions can happen. We don't want to lose lives. But now again, it brought about a historic change in the Arab countries like Tunisia, Egypt, Libya, where now some leaders were ousted out.
Yeah.
And it was good because he died because he set himself on fire, and people now demonstrated and they got good leadership. So, but sadly,
that's not the route you want to take.
The route we want to take. Exactly. We start celebrating someone, because the guy who set himself on fire was posthumously awarded an award after he had died, because he had, setting himself on fire. He brought the drive whereby the Arab countries now got what they wanted.
When I look at those things, I look at issues like debt. Deni. They say it's one of the things that is weighing heavily on us.
Yes.
There is the issue of banditry. There is the issue of corruption. Then we have the issue of the drought that we are facing.
Yeah.
These are just so many things that we are facing. Yeah. And one of the solutions that the government is providing now to pay that debt and bring down the cost of living is that KRA is going to be made more friendly. What wanaambiwa, you can now negotiate with KRA. Don't look at KRA as an enemy. Make paying tax a joy. Yeah. Walk in there and negotiate.
Well, let me say this, Jonah. If that is what the government wants to do and there are no loopholes, then I agree with the government. But it should not be a thing used by some people to evade taxes,
Okay.
Yeah, because if I make $1 million, I'm supposed to pay, for example, 16% is 160,000 thereabout.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Right.
But if I can go and negotiate to not be given, to be like wavered, or people will start cheating so that they can pay lesser amount. There are a lot of loopholes whereby now they're giving, there's leniency on...
Have they described the nature of negotiation, or negotiation is negotiation?
I haven't quite clearly gotten the
negotiation.
Negotiations of what they want to do. 1, 2. If the government wants to do that, it is good, because I have friends like... the other day I was talking to a German friend of mine. She's very happy. Reason? She got a tax refund because she had paid. I don't know if it's because she paid well or she paid extra. But she said, I'm very happy. I'm going to Italy. I got a tax refund because of ABCD. After the year is calculated, she got some refund. In Kenya, I've never seen or heard someone that has been, rewarded for that. And why I'm saying that is we need to see the government say this, and when it says this, let whatever tax is paid be used for what it is supposed to be used for. Let them not start giving loopholes, and I don't know how they're going to do it so that people don't evade. And already now that they want to create this thing, they're saying that you can negotiate with KRA. Actually, you need to know that KRA is Kenya Revenue Authority, which is still the government, So you are negotiating with the government, which is okay, because it is business at the end of the day, and we need Kenya to move forward. But can that revenue be used for what it is supposed to be used, so that we get, we get the
value
for money. Now they want us to negotiate, and already whatever is being given is not even sustaining us, or we are not seeing where it's helping us. Such things. Yeah. So if they can do something about it, then it would be very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. IEBC selection panel. Yes. You remember those manenos?
Yeah.
Is Azimio still, you're part of Azimio?
Yes.
Are you still agitated? Are you still feeling funny about it?
Well, of course, Jonah, just like I said the other time, we have raised eyebrows. In fact, they are raised higher.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Jonah, seriously, when the top executive
Yes.
has a slot where out of 7
Yes.
people who are doing vetting for the IBC commissioners or chair, and
Yes.
then the top executive has said there's no one who is going to, pinga the president or the executive, because that slot is going to be given to him. So we still feel like it's not the right way to go about it. Yeah, there is need for proper planning and a proper way. There needs to be a proper way to go about it.
Right.
Yeah, so that if worse comes to worse, let's have public participation, so that people can air their views on how best we can go about it. Yeah. So that hakuna mvurutano wa huku na kule, and everybody will be satisfied.
Okay. Okay. More meetings? We expect more meetings from Raila? Any planned? Of course, the Azimio continues. The Azimio continues pressurizing the government.
Yes. I think Azimio as opposition,
yes,
you should expect more meetings if and that is if the government does not work in accordance to how it's supposed to work.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, interesting. Now we are looking at all these issues facing us, Elizabeth.
Yes.
And I'm just thinking of, it's a very hard time for us to live as, it calls for a lot of inner resolve from us as Kenyans, and I'm speaking to the youths.
Yeah.
There is so much that is facing us at the moment.
Yes.
Is it that there is too much politics? Because politics haitusaidii. I'm trying to look at you attending the meetings. If you are busy, okay, now that's not you.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have that time to attend those meetings.
Yes.
So give the youth jobs so that they don't attend those meetings. Because I'm looking at, there's a bigger problem here.
Well, Jonah, just in a minute or two.
Yes.
The meetings as of the most recent one at Jivanji,
Right.
it was highly attended by the hustlers.
Someone is paying them to attend?
No.
Ni kujituma.
Ni kujituma, imagine, Jonah.
Someone will say wanalipwa kukuja.
Wanalipwa na nani? Sasa, okay, in fact,
yes.
I wonder how you'll say that how you'll say that they are being paid by probably Azimio.
Yes.
What is the criteria used to pay? If wakisema wanalipwa, let them show. We have a lot of evidence.
So
there is M-Pesa, there is ways of payment, like show these have received money from, Jonah or Azimio. I've been paid to attend, this rally. But it's people, because now they have come to realize that hustler government is not delivering what they expected. So because wananchi tunapenda kusikia,
hizo number they are a bit high, and they're coming at
they are coming in large numbers for those meetings, because now 7-8 months down the line,
right,
life has
it's amazing.
become
We have already done 7 months.
We have already done 7
6
months. 7. And of course, another thing is we've already bust the budget for by the government, by the top
right.
seats.
Okay.
Already, even when we are talking about the debts of the country, if an office of the president is supposed to be at a budget of around 8. 8B for the whole year. It's now at 9 at month 7. Wow. So that is slightly above half.
You're talking of 9B?
Yes, 9 point something B at 7 months. That is slightly over a year, 6 months, over half a year. By the time we get to 12 months, it will be almost double, if not more than double. So your budget is tender to 18B.
And the debt burden continues.
The debt burden continues.
Okay. By the way, we are right now, officially, it was said in Parliament, 8.9 trillion, right? In debt.
Yes.
8.9 trillion.
Yes. That means now we are going for we are going now to start borrowing more money to sustain ourselves.
Obviously, you have to borrow. Yeah. Anyway, we need to go for a break. See you after the break.